Our vision is to empower 1 million vulnerable adolescent girls and the communities they live in, thereby creating a dramatic improvement in the world's health, economic stability, and environment. We're doing this through an innovative program we call the Girl Power Project, which is a replicable curriculum of non-traditional education designed to keep girls in school, safe from forced child marriage, early pregnancy, rape, disease, and to live the life of their dreams. Just a short time ago, we had our 9th annual fundraising event in LA where New York Times Pulitzer Prize winning columnist Nicholas Kristof was our keynote speaker. And earlier this year, we were invited to join the Clinton Global Initiative, where our commitment to reach 10,000 vulnerable adolescent girls over the next 3 years through our Girl Power Project was featured on stage in front of the general session. Right on the heels of our very successful gala, our team hit the ground in Uganda to put some of the funds raised to work so that we could achieve these goals. One of the first things that we did, which you'll see in a moment, is implement the Population Council's Girl Roster and Community Mapping technology.
Just Like My Child Foundation is mapping 3 of 9 parishes in Luwero district. Parishes are like sub-districts consisting of 1,000 households or fewer. The data from Luwero district office only tells us total number of households, females and males in each parish, but the girl roster gives us more detailed data about adolescent girls in the area, such as whether or not they are in school, if they are already mothers, and if the girls are living with one, both, or neither of their parents. On November 4th to 6th, 20 people were trained to be survey enumerators. Together, they drew maps of their communities, thinking about the resources that are there. The team also learned to use GPS-enabled smartphones in order to map communities and collect household data. Then on Tuesday, the enumerators rode motorcycles to map the perimeter of Chigombe Parish. It wasn't always easy. Sometimes they got stuck. Then they walked around and mapped resources for girls like schools and boreholes, as well as dangerous places that girls should avoid, like isolated swampy areas and bars, and even boreholes that have to be avoided at particular risky hours. The result was of a map of the parish with 44 resources and dangerous places. When our team returned to Chigombe to conduct the house-to-house survey, they left the resource map together with phone numbers of local police and child protection officers. Over the course of 2 days, the team collected data on 420 out of 696 households. Recruiting our enumerators from the communities we are mapping paid off. In one case, Rebecca and Agnes met a family who refused to answer the survey. When Tito heard this, he insisted on going there himself. As a member of the local village health team, Tito knew this family, and as a result, he was able to gather the data that Rebecca and Agnes couldn't. Team members were surprised to discover one child-headed household and multiple cases of mentally ill girls. One team found a 7-year-old girl who was severely mentally ill, to the point where she seemed like a baby and was unable to feed herself. Another 6-year-old was found to be living alone with her father, who neighbors reported was a drug addict. These cases concerned us, and Just Like My Child staff will follow up and help connect these community members to available resources. We are excited how the Girl Roster data will inform the implementation of the Girl Power Project in these communities. However, we are already seeing positive effects from this activity. Judith, a Just Like My Child staff member, and almost all of our team members had never held a smartphone before participating in the Girl Roster. Livingstone, who is from Kagogo Parish, was excited to have had a chance to use a computer as what the smartphone was to him. And like him and the rest of the Ugandan team, felt the same for this innovative exercise with cutting-edge technology. Tito, who was on the team, is a local council chairperson from Kagogo Parish, and he says the resource map will be a great asset for him, as many organizations that are new to the area come to him needing such kind of information, and now this exercise will help a lot. On one of the resource scans, we found a school that we did not know was there from previous searches, and now we can add that to our list. The Girl Power Project is currently a school-based program, and we typically only hear about the villages and households girls come from. But now we have a better idea of their overall conditions, and it will make us feel more connected to them.
The investment in this program was minimal, and the return will be exponential. More girls will be reached, we'll be able to monitor and evaluate them, and make sure that they benefit from Girl Power. And the community will forever have an investment in this sustainable model of development. In the meantime, we'll be gathering the data and the evidence to show that the Girl Power Project is a model that can be used in other parts of the world to keep girls in school, safe from child marriage, early pregnancy, disease, and dropout. And that Girl Power is the right methodology to begin to stabilize the planet.